Archangel Michael says, a family member from heaven is revealing the secret location of money hidden inside your home. Read carefully. Something unusual is unfolding behind the veil of the visible. Tonight, a presence that once lived among you has decided to send you a sign. They have waited patiently, watching from the other side for the perfect moment to guide you. The time has now arrived, and they are choosing this hour to speak through this message. A vision has been granted to Archangel Michael, and it involves a truth that was buried long before you were ready to understand it. The secret that is about to be revealed can change the entire direction of your life. This hidden truth is tied to an old family member whose soul now walks in peace, yet has not rested fully until this secret is delivered to you. A fortune was hidden years ago, and the location was meant to be passed down through a sacred message. That message is coming now, through this writing, and it is meant solely for you. Archangel Michael says this family spirit was deeply concerned about your well-being. They foresaw struggles that would come and knew you would someday need what they tucked away. You were chosen to receive this knowledge not out of favoritism, but out of divine timing. Type Amen to get blessing 333. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The energy around you is shifting. You may have felt this in your body recently, an uneasiness, the sudden alertness, as if someone was standing near. It wasn't your imagination, it was the beginning of the awakening to this message. You are being led to remember certain places inside your home. Think of the old cupboard with the loose panel, the attic corner where light never fully reaches, or the basement step that sounds hollow when walked on. These are not coincidences, they are signs from the one who loved you. This spirit has watched you cry alone and has seen how hard you have tried to provide for yourself and others. They know you deserve more, and their soul is now at peace only because you are about to discover what was hidden. This was never lost, it was kept safely, waiting for the exact moment you were spiritually ready. Comment I receive if this is confirming your soul's inner knowing. Type Amen to get blessing 888, 888. You may have recently found an old item, a ring, a note, or an object that held no meaning before. That was not random. That item was placed in your path to trigger your memory and lead you toward discovery. There's a document folded behind an old photograph in a frame on the second shelf. This document is not just paper, it is a map of intention, containing initials, symbols, and a time code. The one who passed away left it knowing you would eventually be the one to put the pieces together. Archangel Michael says you will hear a whisper before sleep within the next 3 days. That whisper will mention a location in your home that you may have ignored or forgotten. Pay attention to that nudge, it is not a dream, but a divine pointer. This family member chose you because your heart is pure. You have never let greed blind your purpose. That's why the energy of the money a hit will only bring blessings, not burden. Type Amen to get blessing 942. The hidden money was not meant to be spent foolishly. It was preserved to free you from cycles of struggle, stress, and financial suppression. You will feel a pressure lift from your chest as soon as you acknowledge this truthfully. There is more than one compartment involved. A smaller section holds a note handwritten, slightly faded, sealed in clear plastic. That note is their last direct message to you, and it will bring you to tears. Comment if you feel their presence with you now. The currency is old, but still valuable. It was kept not just for its material worth, but for the energetic power it carries, blessing energy from a time of intention, love, and legacy. You are not imagining it. You were meant to find this. Type Amen to get blessing 1114. You might start feeling chills over your spine when you walk near the hiding place. The air becomes still, and your heartbeat changes its rhythm. That's their way of telling you. You are getting close. Here's a carved wooden item, perhaps a table, a chair, or even a floorboard. Underneath it lies a space all about by their own hands. The contents have survived weather, time, and even cleaning. You never saw it because it wasn't time. This is more than money. There's a photograph that will reveal a memory you had forgotten. Seeing it again will bring an emotional flood, reconnecting you with your roots and deeper purpose. Archangel Michael says to prepare. Once this secret is revealed, new opportunities will flow into your life. Your energy will magnetize miracles like never before. Type Amen to get blessing 2757. They want you to understand that the money was not hidden out of fear but out of faith. They believed in the divine order of time. And now, in this moment, their plan is becoming fulfilled. You were once told something strange by an older person, something you didn't understand. Maybe it was a riddle, a passing comment about behind the frame, or under the light switch. That was a clue, and now it returns to you with meaning. Comment if your memory is surfacing now. There are keys. Yes, 2 small iron keys taped to the bottom of a drawer in the guest room. You've seen them before and never gave them a second thought. Those keys are a lot more than just physical compartments. They are a lot what your soul came here to claim. Type Amen to get blessing 3198. You are rising into a timeline of divine recovery. What you thought was gone is being returned in full. The message from heaven is a restoration of family honor. You were never meant to beg for help or fear eviction or debt. The time is closing. This family soul is lighting the path that breaks the poverty chain. Archangel Michael says their name might appear to you in a dream or on a receipt or license plate. When it happens, you will feel goosebumps, and the atmosphere around you will shift instantly. That is your sign it's real, and it's happening now. The vibration in your home will increase as you accept this truth. Do not fear. The money will find your hands as soon as your heart and fully receive. Type Amen to get blessing 4461. Do not rush or panic. The discovery will come at a calm hour. You will be led to it without force. You might feel guided to rearrange your closet, dust a bookshelf, or clean behind your couch. Listen to those impulses. That's how your angels will push you gently into alignment. Comment lead me if you're open to receiving. There's also a jewelry box passed down generations, rarely opened. Inside it, a folded paper has markings only visible in certain light. That paper gives a number, a locker, a coat, or a year that ties to a hidden account. Type Amen to get blessing 5099. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1. 20. This is a soul contract completing itself. The Spirit is releasing what they held onto so long for your freedom. You will feel warmth around your hands when the time is near. Archangel Michael says, do not tell everyone what you find. Not everyone is ready to honor your blessing. Some eyes carry envy, and this wealth must be protected spiritually too. There is also something beneath your bed that needs to be moved. It has been blocking flow. Once you clear it, you'll notice your sleep improves and your dreams reveal more. This family member is proud of you. Even when you doubted yourself, they never doubted you. It's why they left this gift only for you. Type Amen to get blessing 6314. Look around you. Signs have already started. Repeating numbers. Birds landing near your window. The same song playing more than once. Each sign is layered with direction. Each detail matters. The more you acknowledge, the more will come. Comment if this feels like your truth unfolding. There will be gold, not always in the form of money, but gold and blessings, gold and peace, gold and clarity. You will smile soon. Not because you were told, but because you know, your soul remembers this promise. Type Amen to get blessing 7017. This isn't just a message. It's a prophecy. You are now inside the unfolding of a long-guarded secret. That secret was never meant to stay hidden forever. It was meant to wait until you were ready. And now you are. Your name will be spoken by higher spirits tonight. They are writing your name into new favor, new doors, and new financial healing. Receive it fully. Type Amen to get blessing 7992. They are urging you to move now, but not with fear, instead, with reverence. This is sacred ground you walk on, for your home has become a resting place of divine inheritance. The presence of the family soul has chosen to settle near you until the hidden gift is claimed. Even your pets may start acting differently in certain parts of the house. They sense what you cannot see with your eyes. The energy is intensifying, and it is drawing you closer each day to where the truth has always lived. Comment I'm being guided if the signs are becoming clear. Archangel Michael says there's a chair in your home that no one ever sits on. It holds more than just cloth and wood, it holds memory. Beneath it lies a space carved with care, storing a box marked with initials that belong to the one who passed. Type Amen to get blessing 8221. You may cry when you find it. That's not weakness, it's a cleansing. The tears will wash away everything that poverty once whispered into your spirit. His soul wanted you to have not just the money, but the message. The message says, you were never forgotten. Even in death, I watched over you. There will be a sound in your home, a knock, a creak, a whisper. Do not fear it. That is the confirmation. The Spirit has arrived to guide you to the spot. You might be called to light a candle or rearrange furniture. That's the nudge. It's time to walk into your spiritual inheritance. Type Amen to get blessing 8880. You are being called into divine wealth. This is no accident. The energy that held this back is now removed. Wall may have a hollow sound, do not ignore it. Behind it lies a wrapped parcel in red or brown fabric, sealed with thread. Inside, the coins or cash may be older, but their power is fresh and active. You might receive a letter in the coming week. Look at the date and the handwriting. Something about it will unlock a memory that leads to your next clue. Comment I accept my legacy to activate the timeline. Type Amen to get blessing 9042. The spirit from heaven is gentle but firm. They have waited long enough. And now, their soul can only rest once you step into what is rightfully yours. This is not a test. It's a confirmation of a sacred pact made long ago. Before their last breath, they whispered your name and sealed the promise with love. The smell of lavender, pine, or old perfume may enter your space. That's them. They're letting you know. I'm here. Keep going. Here's a wooden drawer with a false lining. Pull it out. You will see where the panel bends. Slide it, and beneath it is your confirmation. Type Amen to get blessing 9927. Archangel Michael says your footsteps are being guided with precision. Even when you doubt yourself, your feet will find their way. You will not miss what was destined to find you. The Spirit kept it simple. No locks, no traps. Just the hope that you would trust your soul and follow the energy. They are revealing it now because your heart is ready. You are no longer in the mindset of survival. You're ready to steward this gift with wisdom. That is why they waited. Comment thank you. I receive if you feel their presence growing stronger. Type Amen to get blessing 10333. They are reminding you to be still. Let the silence speak. In that silence, their voice will come through. The calendar in your kitchen or a clock in your living room holds a clue. The date marked or time stuck holds a number significant to the hidden place. You may suddenly dream of it or feel an urge to look. You may want to speak their name aloud. Do it. When you do, the air will shift and you will know they are listening. Archangel Michael says to remember a box under the floorboards or a suitcase that never fully closed. One of them hides a cloth pouch with an engraving you once saw as a child. Type Amen to get blessing 11208. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. You will feel heat on your palms. That is the energy rising from what they've hidden for you. It responds to your presence now. You may hear an old song playing repeatedly on the radio or in your mind. That song is coded with their memory. It's their voice reaching through music. A book on your shelf is not what it seems. Its pages may be glued or hollowed. Open it slowly. Within it lies a paper that directs you further. Comment, I believe, if this has stirred something deep in your soul. Type Amen to get blessing 12171. You are not imagining the synchronicities. They are signs. Your soul is aligning with your ancestors' last wish. There is a corner in your house that always felt colder or warmer than the rest. That's the spiritual hot spot. That's where the veil is thinnest. This soul wants you to use the money not just for yourself but for healing the generational pain. Break the cycles. Start the new legacy. The smell of old leather or the sudden flutter of a curtain with no breeze, those are signals. Don't ignore them. They are leading you step by step. Type Amen to get blessing 13145. You might see their initials somewhere soon on a license plate, a newspaper, or a receipt. When you do, pause. That's their hello. Archangel Michael says, do not delay what was meant to be yours. The money is not cursed. It is blessed, cleansed, and sealed in divine favor. You'll dream of a room you haven't entered in years. A dream is not fiction, it's instruction. Revisit it in real life and see what stands out. Comment reveal it to me if your spirit is ready. Type Amen to get blessing 14090. The time is closer than you think. You are on the edge of the breakthrough. Don't second guess yourself. Your handwriting may appear in a notebook, inside a family Bible, or written faintly on a wall behind furniture. That signature is the final clue. You will feel it in your chest when you see it. They love you more than they ever said. This is their way of saying what their lips could not. This is their eternal gift of love and protection. You are not alone. They have walked beside you for years. And now, the final chapter of their mission is unfolding through your hands. Type Amen to get blessing 15942. You are on sacred ground now. Every step you take in your home echoes with their presence. They are not just guiding your actions, they are blessing every decision that follows. The final part of their plan includes more than material wealth. It includes closure, healing, and the mending of broken emotional lines in your family. This was their way to ensure that you would never be left behind or forgotten. Archangel Michael says the window near your sleeping area holds an energy portal. In the early morning light, if you look closely, you may see shadows forming shapes. It is their way of saying, I am here. Comment I honor this gift if your soul is hearing the voice. Type Amen to get blessing 16617. There's a basket, maybe in your storage room or tucked in a closet, that contains objects you were about to throw away. Go back to it. There's one item there that doesn't belong. It was placed to draw your attention. Leave the rug in the hallway. Feel for uneven flooring or soft inundation. One plank is a space beneath it that no one else thought to check. Within that hall, something precious is stored in a tin or cloth bundle. It might look like nothing to outsiders, but once you touch it, something will ignite inside you an ancestral connection. The vibrations may rise at night. Don't be afraid if lights flicker or devices behave strangely. That's spiritual electricity activating around you. Type Amen to get blessing 17288. Your ancestors had faith in divine timing. That's why they didn't rush this process. They knew the exact year and season this would reach you. This is that season. You are the foresight. You are the fruit of their patience. Here's a wooden chest that's not what it seems. Behind the bottom lining, if you peel gently, you'll find what they left: a velvet pouch with not just money, but an old coin or artifact. That item has energy you must not give away. Comment I accept the legacy of my bloodline if you feel this truth activating. Type Amen to get blessing 18144. This gift is not just about prosperity, it is about protection. It is about divine covering in times of instability. The money is just the beginning. Archangel Michael says that a mirror in your home holds a reflection of the past. If you stare into it on a quiet night, you may see flickers or glimmers. These are echoes of the one who hid this treasure for you. They have kept this secret safe from thieves, fire, and time. And now they are handing it over through divine confirmation. There will be no mistake when it happens. You will feel warmth in your chest and a sudden urge to move, open, or investigate something you have ignored for years. Follow that urge. Type Amen to get blessing 1903. A neighbor may mention a story they once heard about the previous generation in your house. Listen closely. Your words may contain the final puzzle piece. The number 7 or May 11th begin to appear more frequently. That's a numerical code connected to the date of hiding. Once you see it 3 times, that's your signal. Comment "My hands are ready to receive" if this wealth has been calling your name. A curtain that falls strangely or a drawer that sticks handbeam calling your attention. Stop avoiding it. Open it tonight. Let the light shine into the dark places. Type Amen to get blessing 2011. This money will not slip away. It will multiply. It is infused with the frequency of legacy and protection. You will begin to dream more vividly. In your dreams you will visit a room, a forest, or a staircase. Pay attention to what is under your feet or in your hands. It's not just a dream. It's memory coded in symbols. You may feel a hand brush your arm or hear footsteps when no one's there. Do not fear. That is love reaching out from another realm. They are rejoicing that you have come this far. You are walking toward the final confirmation. The moment is closer than you know. Type Amen to get blessing 201089. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. This is your awakening. You are being initiated into a new season of divine favor. All you need now is courage to step forward and claim it. Touch the wooden frame of your oldest door. Press lightly near the baseboard. Feel where the texture shifts. Something is underneath. Inside that panel is a fabric that holds a locket. Inside the locket, a name. That name is your link to everything that has been kept from you. Comment "The inheritance is mine" if this resonates deep inside your being. Type Amen to get blessing 22122. This money was hidden with prayer. Not for greed, but for healing. For the survival of the bloodline. That survival now rests in your hands. You will be led to revisit a box you haven't opened in years. Under the papers, beneath old clothes or keepsakes, there will be a sealed envelope. The seal may be cracked, but the contents still glow with truth. Read it aloud. The words will unlock a memory that makes everything fall into place. You'll know why it had to happen now, not before. Archangel Michael says you are now walking in divine alignment. What was once delayed is now being delivered. Type Amen to get blessing 23001. The house will feel lighter after the discovery. A burden will lift. You will breathe differently, sleep deeper, laugh louder. They are proud of you. They whisper it through wind chimes, echo it through bird songs. You are not forgotten, you are chosen. Let no fear block you. The Spirit through heaven has blessed this path. All that remains is your yes. This moment has been building for generations and now is being fulfilled through you. Type Amen to get blessing 24040. Archangel Michael says you will not miss the sign. It will present itself through a combination of timing, instinct, and a divine nudge you won't be able to resist. Even if others don't understand it, your soul will respond instantly. The ancestor who hid the trigger has made a vow to the heavens that you would be the one. That you, and only you, would complete this sacred circle. Comment I am the one if you feel the truth settling into your bones. Type Amen to get blessing 25055. The legacy you are about to uncover will do more than solve financial problems. It will unlock your power. It will remove every chain placed upon your family name. This is a holy inheritance, vetted not from you but for you. Hidden until your strength was ready to carry the responsibility it brings. You were always the chosen one. The family spirit knew this the moment they passed into the other side. They whispered your name as they ascended, and that vibration never stopped echoing. Tonight, that echo reaches you. Feel it in your chest. Is not noise is destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 26190. An old piece of luggage in the back of your closet holds a secret. You once moved it without a second thought. But within its lining is a flat pouch, wrapped and sealed for decades. You might find a faded photograph inside, with an address or number scribbled on the back. That information will lead you further, either to a drawer, a storage unit, or a hidden bank account long untouched. They hid this not just to protect the money, but to preserve it for the one who walks in honor. That one is you. Comment reveal the final piece if you're ready for the last connection. Type Amen to get blessing 27070. You will see butterflies or feathers in strange places. That's their confirmation. They are with you as you move closer to the truth. The Spirit has instructed angels to protect what's hidden until it is safe in your hands. You will be led without fear, and no one can block what heaven has already cleared. Archangel Michael says the blessing has been cleared through heaven's courts. What was once locked in delay is now available for immediate release. All that remains is for you to take the step. Open the drawer. Check the mirror. Touch the floor, a light will come. Type Amen to get blessing 28110. The hidden money is not the end, it is the beginning. The beginning of new decisions, higher purpose, deeper clarity, and spiritual breakthrough. What you do with this blessing will shape generations. Write your name in a journal tonight. As you do, speak over it. The legacy is now. That act will open spiritual doors around you that have waited locked for years. A breeze may pass when there is no window open. That breeze is your final confirmation. That breeze carries the Spirit's last smile before rest. Comment I close the circle if this message has reached your soul. Type Amen to get blessing 29292. The light in your home may seem brighter, the tension in your chest may dissolve without explanation. This is the cleansing. When you find the money, hold it with reverence. Do not speak of it immediately. Let the Spirit know you received it in honor. Archangel Michael says this blessing is sealed in protection. Anyone who tries to interfere will be blocked by divine forces. It is yours and only yours. You have completed the journey. You are now walking in prophecy fulfilled. This is the final chapter and the start of a new book. Type Amen to get blessing 30,000, if you wish to express your support further.